Hi, welcome to my channel about robotics, fischertechnik and embedded systems. As you can see, this video is focused on my ESP32 embedded device with many options, and last time I tried to get both my SG90 servomotor working together or at the same time with this fischertechnik pulse width modulation driven motor. I would like to do that again because last time I had a complete connection failure. So while this cable is not yet attached, I have to see if that is once again the case or will be the case again. Because yeah, everything is recognized except when you can't make connection using the random access memory on it, which I usually use. Nothing's going to work out, and the flash memory, I should say, is well, it is in use, but it doesn't work the way like that. So let me switch to the screencast and show everything that there is to see. Okay, so this is then the basic setup. Obviously camera, then the Arduino environment with the coder, and I haven't yet connected, but if it's going to work out, then this is the setup with well, obviously the SG90, then this is supposed to be the fischertechnik motor and all the rest of the elements. So let me connect and see whatever happens. Alright, so this is obviously a very bad start. First of all, some random access memory problem that it can't access it, and then an upload problem. So what I am going to do next is detaching this motor and see whatever happens then, because I've noticed in the past also that connecting something could make a difference, and this was the motor that did work well. So let's give it another try. Alright, this is something mysterious then. So everything works out right now, except for the fact that the motor doesn't work, the one remaining, the SG90. So in order to find out why, I need to set up the oscilloscope and then find out if there's actually a signal going on, because this is rather odd. First thing, change the camera setting, introducing the camera for the oscilloscope, obviously, and you see well, the camera's in here, but I hope that will change when I actually activate it. And this is still running, and now I realize that I can't see a thing. Well, you can't see a thing actually, so this should be better. And now for the oscilloscope. So right now the bottom line is that on the oscilloscope there's no signal visible at all, or you must see this as a positive thing, but it doesn't show any pulse width modulation, not even when the motor is running and the motor is activated. So yeah, no, I'm wrong with that. Right now I have to tune the settings because there is pulse modulation. So while this is now obviously working, the question remains, if I put now the fischertechnik motor on the system, what will happen then? So let's see about that. And with the two motors attached at the same line, same signal and same power, the question is now, is there enough power for to drive both motors? Because this one is now still working, but that one is not doing a thing yet. And this one is also not giving much of activity. So it remains to be seen if this is really a solution. For now the conclusion is that this motor for fischertechnik is holding back this SG90 motor. Because while this one is moving, that one isn't. But it could also be some part of the wiring, although I have my doubts about that one. Looking to the wiring, the wires are being connected correctly, so that must be good. There's no doubt, I think. I could change the wires a little bit, but so far this one is operating and that one isn't. Which is remarkable, by the way, since without being controlled properly, both motors were showing activity in the past. So it may not be the end of it. Alright, so now that this motor from fischertechnik has been completely disconnected, this motor is running smoothly again. Yeah, it was running smoothly. Now the wires are detached, so it doesn't do a thing anymore. Back to action, but I don't like this connection at all, far too fragile, so I need a solution for that, and I also need a solution for this motor that I somehow connected in a different place, and preferably on a different connection, because there are more pulses modulated or servo related connections on it. So let's try that. Looking at possibilities to put this motor on a different GPIO, I encountered the following. Looking here, well, this is just a schematics of the ESP, but when I look at Kolban, it says here's TX and RX as well, but these GPIOs are connected for me to the 7-segment display. Then going back here as well, GPIO 9 and 10, and this I do disregard for now. So going back again, he's talking about these two. However, when I go to my ESP, it's digital 1 and digital 2 or something. Digital 0, digital 1. So the question is, are they digital or are they in reality also equipped for RX and TX? And that will be a very nice solution if it was. And there's only one way to check out. Do it. Looking into the code, this is GPO3, which works out with mine, although it doesn't say GPO3, it says RX. So I am going to introduce servo pulse for servo 2, which I do say that it's 9. So I'm copying the whole thing and make it 2, make this 9, and servo will be then servo 2, I guess, whatever, and then connect the whole thing. So what you can see right now is that this pin actually does work, and quite nicely. So what I now have to do is find a way to connect a fischertechnik motor, and then I should be done. And with this motor activated, something goes wrong, so let me disconnect the motor once again, although the signal was all good. Reconnect for this one. One last try, see if the motor really is the culprit. And there's something wrong somewhere, obviously. Yeah, rebooting. So somewhere, somehow, it's not entirely as it is supposed to be, although the pulse modulation is quite clear, but I think the digital output as it's shown is clearly not equipped for this motor. And I think more next time. And with this disappointing end result, I say thank you for watching. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel. Give the video a thumbs up. Click the bell for notifications for new videos. Please leave a comment or a suggestion. What should I do? How should I do it? Etc. You can also follow me via Twitter and Instagram, and you can also support my channel by donating via either PayPal or Ko-fi, or becoming a patron for as little as €2 a month. This is obviously going to be continued. Take a look at my website please for more interesting embedded systems and fischertechnik projects. For now, stay safe, have a great day, take care, bye.